Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button right now for your boy. It's your host, F. Mayor, back at it like we always do. Listen, CEO, or I think the president of MP Promotions, Sean Gibbons, has been on record saying he would like to make Gervonta Davis against Manny Pacquiao. I mean, listen, I would love to see that fight if it can happen. You know, Mr. Gibbons was also on record saying it would be a fun fight, which I think everybody in the world would agree it would be a fun fight. It's just a matter of trying to make the fight and how difficult it would be. He also said he would like to possibly holler at, His Excellency Turkey about it. He talked about the Saudi Arabia. They want to see Manny Pacquiao. They love seeing Manny Pacquiao over there. I think this fight makes sense. Turkey just did an interview. I just did a video on it yesterday. He just did an interview saying that he wanted to make Devin Haney versus Gervonta Davis over there in Saudi Arabia. If you can't get that fight done, why not bring in Manny Pacquiao against Gervonta Davis? Now, a lot of people are going to sit there and say, oh, Manny Pacquiao's too big. He fights at 47. Yes and no. Okay, so you got to think about this, all these factors, right? Number one, Manny Pacquiao's, I think, 40? He's old. He's like 44, 45, okay? Sean Gibbons said he still wants to fight. Doesn't matter. I think, a year and a half removed or something from the game. So, obviously, Gervonta Davis has the advantage with the youth, being fresh, less miles on him as far as, career-wise in rounds. But as far as the size is concerned, listen, I don't even care. Manny Pacquiao is 5'5". Gervonta Davis is 5'5". The bigger man, it's however you want to look at it. Because, listen, Manny Pacquiao does fight at 47. He used to fight at 47, but he's a small 147-pounder. This man started his career, I believe, at 108 or something like that. Won his first title at 112. Boxing's only 8 division world champion. So you can't sit here and say, oh, well, Tank's a smaller guy. Manny Pacquiao is an even smaller guy that came up. Come on, man. Like, you can't even make that. You can't even use that for an excuse. That's number one. Number two, you can't say the money's not there, because obviously we're dealing with the Saudis. The money is there. The money is there. The numbers, I think, would be phenomenal, because it's Gervonta Davis against Manny Pacquiao. I think Manny Pacquiao would have something to fight for. Number one, this will be probably one of his biggest paydays of all time in his career. Obviously, it's not going to be the Mayweather money, but, I don't think nothing in the world going to be able to beat that. But you're going to get your money right, okay? Gervonta Davis, that's going to be the biggest payday of his career. He just came off of a massive payday against Ryan Garcia. Now, I think that one of the only issues I think they would have with actually making this fight happen is if PBC fighters are on because they just signed that deal with Amazon, right? Is it a network deal where they have PBC fighters are only allowed to fight on Amazon exclusively? Okay, so that would be an issue. Also, Tank, the bigger issue is Tank's legal issues. I believe Tank is still on house arrest right now. He's got I don't want to get into it, but he's got the legal situation. He's on probation. Will his probation officers or whatever like that, will they let him even go to Saudi Arabia? Honestly, in my mind, I think it's too much money on the table for them not to let him go. That's number one. That's just how I'm feeling. But as far as a fight is concerned, hey, Tank has the power. Manny has power. Manny's got fast hands. Tank has fast hands. I would love to see this fight. A lot of fans would love to see this fight. If Tank wins, it is what it is. Right? He was supposed to win. He's fighting an older fighter, Manny Pacquiao. If he loses, we might have to run it back. This might be more ammunition for Manny Pacquiao to look at Floyd Mayweather and be like, yo, I want to fight you again. I don't care if it's just going to be an exhibition. We got to fight again. So, I mean, hey, will the young hungry lion, will the young hungry lion that's in his prime take out the old lion that was running the game for a long time at one point? I don't know. Will this fight happen? I'm not sure. We will keep you updated. But salute to Sean Gibbons of MP Promotions, man, for actually doing that interview. And the link will be in the description. You guys can check it out for yourself. You guys can see exactly what he was talking about. And if Manny Pacquiao wants to do it, hey, listen, when it comes to Gervonta Davis and Manny Pacquiao is the A side. So I doubt that Tank will try to be, well, not Tank, but Tank's team would have to be like, oh, well, Manny's going to have a rehydration clause and catch weight. I don't think that's gonna fly. I think Manny's gonna be the one setting the rules of what we doing. But listen, if the money's there, it's Saudi Arabia, the fans want to fight, y'all gotta let them know. But with that being said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's your host, F. Merritt, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. I'm out.